Hello, hello, I'm Perexion, and welcome to a new Heroes 5.5 playthrough. In case you haven't heard about Heroes 5.5, it's a fan-made mod. You can find a link in the description down below if you're curious and to look into it. But the short version of it is that it basically adds a lot more stuff and rebalances the whole game of Heroes 5. So, welcome to the next playthrough anyways. So for today, we're going to play a new faction we haven't played before. And in preparation for that, I have made a new map of the color type. Color, yeah. And so I'm gonna pick one of these and create. And I've put up the template used for this random map generated. Okay, so when the map generator generates a map, it will try to place the zones indicated on this map. So for today we're actually going to play a 4-player map for the first time on this channel. I thought it was a good way to spice things up a bit. So as you can see, the 4 players will start at different places, and then you will get to the red zones, which are the treasure zones, where we can find a lot of artifacts and other goodies, among them the special resource mill mines. Yeah. So we're going to pick yellow for today, I think. It's a good color. And we're going to play on default mode this playthrough. We'll see, maybe we can raise the difficulty to the savage mode next time. Or maybe just change the difficulty from hard to something more difficult. The faction we're going to play today is one we haven't played so far. It's the dungeon faction. And hopefully I can show off a bit on why dungeon heroes or the dungeon faction is kind of broken in the early game. Hopefully. As for the hero, we're going to do a random hero as always, because it's much more fun to see what kind of strategy we can make with the heroes we get. So apart from that, all opponents are the aggressive AI, not the defensive one. So hopefully this will be a bit of a challenge. It's a free-for-all for now. Once we raise this level, all the AI players are suddenly teaming up against us, which will make it much harder. So we're going to do the default mode for now, and we'll see how it goes next time. So let's see here. This is the map. I'm thinking about actually uploading this map if anyone else wants to try it out for themselves. Let me know down in the comments if you would be interesting, and I can see what we can do. Anyways, welcome to our dungeon town, I guess. Or I'm never sure what to call this place. This is like a floating pillar above a hole. It's kind of interesting. So since it's the dungeon aesthetics, it's like everything is built on different stalactites. I never remember which one is which. Anyways, as the first thing we always do is to purchase a secondary hero for the troops. And then we're going to check out the skill abilities on these. So we have one overlord and one warlock. So if we check on this skill tree, we can see overlords are the physical base class on this faction. And then we have the trickster, which apparently is a spellcaster. And then we have the warlock, which is an all-in spellcaster. So we have a spellcaster and a warrior in this case. So let's see here. What is the ability of Runless? Soul Drinker. The Suffering spell does not only lower the creature's attack, but also reduce the target's defense by amount equal to hero's level times 3. Oh yeah, divided by 3. Rounded up. Defense decrease, lost duration spell, not cumulative. Effect is lost if spells replaced by curse by cast by creature. Okay, so Suffering is just improved a bit. Then we have Castor, Magic of 7 Cities. The hero starts with summoning magic, and his knowledge increases by 1 for every 7 levels. Also, all experience gain of this increased by 2% per hero level. Okay, interesting. So, okay, kinda interesting. So he actually starts with summoning magic instead of destruction magic, which is the usual one for most of the warlocks, I think. And this one starts with the Suffering spell, of course. Any standard hero's attack also casts the Suffering spell on the target as if cast by a hero. That is quite interesting, actually. And we have Summon Elemental spell with 4+4 spell power. We haven't decided on which elemental yet. My last playthrough was Stronghold, so I'm definitely feeling more up for doing a spellcaster run this time. So we're going to go with Castor, which will have a lot more spell power. No, knowledge. Oh, that's actually perfect. So if you look at the Warlock, we have 50% chance to get spell power and only 25 to knowledge. So this is really great, actually, that every 7th level we gain an extra knowledge and some extra experience as well on that. Oh yeah, let's see here. Let's go to the town, and first of all let's unfold all the buildings so you can see them. Let's see here. So the main strategy for Heroes 5 and 5.5 is to get to the capital and your tier 7 troops as fast as possible. And so we will try to avoid having to spend a lot of money in the early game, so that we can always purchase new buildings to raise our town level until we get to 15 down here. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get this done at the end of week 2, actually. It would be perfect. So we could start with the town hall or just start with some more scouts. So first of all, I'm going to explore around here a bit to see if there's any extra gold or other useful items here. Let's see here. So we can learn basic shatter light magic, which is a skill which reduces the effects of opponents using light magic. Or we could pay 2,000 to actually learn basic offense. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to check out the skill wheel just a little bit, because here we have shatter light magic, so you can get different debuffs. You gain extra knowledge, extra spell power, and reduces have negative effects on opponents. And you also can gain a Shackles of War if you pick this middle one. And you also can continue to improve this one. So you can gain some extra defense. And let's see here, we actually gain some defense against fire spells, which is quite interesting. And then we have the Storm Wind. So enemy flying creatures get reduced. So this one is really dependent on which faction we're facing. And since we're facing 3 different factions this time, it probably is one of these will be useful for one of the factions. But we'll see. And the offense is different way to increase our damage, either like archery, increase just the damage of every troop, and gain some tactics. So offense is usually good on most, definitely if you're an overlord. But we're going to be a spellcaster this time, so maybe we should just pick up the basic shatter magic just for a free skill. Alright, 2,000, that's really lucky actually. Okay, so we see our first mine over here, the ore pit. Some demons, upgraded ones. Okay, not too bad. The question is... Oh, there's our sawmill. I almost missed it. Okay, some stronghold troops. Alright, that's fine. We have some over there. Alright, well, that is perfect for us. We're probably going to be using quite a lot of mana this time. Alright, let's jump back in here. Okay, so since we found a lot of gold, I'm going to just purchase the scouts right away and add some extra to our troops. So as you can see, we have very few troops. The dungeon like characteristics is that they don't have a lot of troops, but instead they are quite strong in of themselves. Moderate fight. Okay, this can get interesting. Which summoning spell do we have? Let's check out our spellbook. We actually start with Lightning Bolt, Stone Spike, Haste, and Weakness, along with summon elementals. That's really nice. And we got the All-Seeing Crown, some extra knowledge and scouting range. which will also be really nice. Now we have 40 mana. This is gonna be real nice. Alright, let's start grabbing the first. Okay, let's see if we can avoid losing that Blood Maiden. See here, we can probably just wait. Since we know there's a well over there, okay, we definitely can afford to spend some mana. Okay, so you have no melee penalty, melee preference, which means that we deal half damage when shooting. I'm gonna target those for now. Okay, so it's perfect. Okay, so did you have no enemy retaliation? It's actually quite nice. So we could actually go here, hit these guys, and they would run back. Then we're ready for next round. Maybe we can wait. Yeah, perfect. Can hit them once, like so. And then our Minotaurs can probably... Okay, I hope they can take this. Let's help out a bit. Okay, I think they should be fine. Okay, they hit that. And now the goblins will never ever reach the other side. Oh, they actually managed to get to us. And the goblins are traitorous, so they just switch sides. So suddenly, we have 4 goblins now. They decided to join the winning team. I mean, I don't blame them, but it's kind of funny. Okay, we definitely want to see more Redwood Observatories, since they restore mana the same way Wells does do. Okay, let's see here. We definitely want to grab this one as well, so we can quickly pick up those. What do we have here? I mean, it costs a lot of movement to get here, so it's probably not worth it for now. Plus 12 mana. Wait a minute, did I miss something? Did I just get refunded some mana? Apparently I did. I'm not entirely certain why though. Anyways, all the Warlock starts with the basic occultism, so we gain an extra spell power every 7 levels, and we can actually deal normal spell damage to resistant creatures. At least some damage, depending on the level for us. Alright, let's see here. It's a good thing that we have the 5.5 also includes the improved AI mod, which changes the AI bar to this colored line down here, which is so much faster. Otherwise it would be pretty soon be unbearable to play. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the basic Shatter Light back because it's a free skill. And it's useful. It might be useful later on at least. Okay, let's see if we can avoid losing one of these. Yeah, now we have some goblins we could actually sacrifice at some point. Okay, so are they stealing mana every turn? Maybe. I think we're just gonna see if we can. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for them to come to us. Okay, these guys can leap, which is kind of scary actually. Should have probably started hitting these guys. Yeah, now we flee back. And let them come to us. Free attack. Perfect. Okay, so now these guys are getting a bit scary. I'm not sure how far they can leap. Okay, we can remove these guys. And since we know we have a lot of mana on this map, we might as well continue. Okay, here they come. Alright, perfect, no losses so far. We have this one, and we could almost pick up the mine. Ooh, is it worth it? Yeah, it's probably worth it. Run over here, pick this up. Then we can continue to explore. Okay, extra spells. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely why we did get a lot of spells. We started with the first mage skill, so we got stone, spikes, weakness, and haste from that. Let's see here. What we were trying to build a town hall. Let's see. We have manticores as our dragon blood crystals, not blood gems. Maybe we will do something with that if we can find an artifact or a hero with dragon blood crystals. Oh, there's actually a treasure chest I missed here. Oh, 2,000 more gold. Okay. Ha, we can see that red are also the dungeon. This could be interesting. Okay, so we got weakness, which we already had. 9, okay. Less damage taken. Might as well pick this up. Okay, so this is the portal which leads to the first treasure zone, if you remember the template. Okay, so before we head any further, we need to get back here. And now we're going to upgrade our school of the Black Heart, or Unseen Hand to the Black Heart instead. Just so that we can actually now leave most of our troops, because we're going with the Stalkers now. Alright, so let's see here. Which fight do we actually think we have a chance against now? Can we take out those with our little spells? Probably. Let's pick up this one. Okay, so we're going to do some stalker creeping, just because we can. It's a dungeon only thing, so definitely gonna at least try it out, because this helps a lot in the early game creeping. So we easily won against this. So let's see here. We're down in the corner. Okay, let's see if we can place them here. Okay, these guys are crazy fast, but we can go invisible. So now the opponents have nothing to attack. Okay. So let's see if we can kill most of these. Okay, so we might actually be able to run over to this side. Okay, so our invisibility is going to run out soon. But when we get out of invisibility, there's no retaliation. Or do they always have? No, it's just when we're invisible. And... oh, so close. Oh, they actually died from the poison. Perfect. Okay, so now we just move back a little bit to let our hero use some more spells. Just buy some more time. Okay, I think it's time now to actually start fighting. And they're done. Okay, so as you can see, we can buy a lot of extra turns this way. Okay, so basic sorcery is perfect. It increases our initiative with casting spells, so that way we could maybe get enough time to do one more spell. Oh, Empower spell is really nice. All direct damaging spells can be has with more power. So we deal 30% more power, but the mana cost is double, so this could be useful later on. Okay, so we got the Shackles of War ability if we want to. I'm gonna pick up basic sorcery. This one will be really useful early on. Okay, but now we're all out of mana almost. We're down to 4 mana. So either we go to this one, pick up, maybe see if we can take on one of these fights. Or maybe we go check out this area. Maybe we can... Ghosts are real tough to defeat though. Oh, what's over here? You see, no, it's just a building where we can get some resources. Alright, I think we're going to start heading in this direction in that case. And right, we got 1 spell power, right, from a level up? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So, since we're all set with troops for a while, we can now focus just on building up the town. So we definitely want the blood arena for this. Let's see here. Grab this extra movement speed. Okay, it's not more here. Oh, I found. Hey, it's the. Oh, there's the scout building, and it's of course it's guarded again. I feel like we always get a guarded one. Let's see here, can I actually see this? Okay, and this one is real bad as well since they have magic resistance. So unless we start leveling up our kill system, we won't be able to take it out. That really sucks. Because it would have been really nice to actually get some extra scouts. Just for the finishing attack. Okay, let's restock all of our mana. And see. Okay. Is there any fight we can take right now? With all of our mana? There are some scares here. This is kind of bad because... Are these Stalkers? No, they are just scouts. It could be doable, maybe. Okay, so a lot of fights are kind of dangerous currently, I feel like. But maybe we can take out these guys at least. Oh, there's a 3rd level spell we can learn. Oh, wait, did I double click? Here. Can find something else down here. Oh, okay. And that's a sanctuary. And gain some extra troops we can use for tanking later on. Oh yeah, let's see here. We have the fort. If we want the labyrinth, we need the blacksmith. That's fine. Fine for now. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried doing stalker creeping yet, so this is my first time doing it, so hopefully I'm not going to take on too dangerous of fights. Okay, so you can flag this one. We don't need to purchase them yet, because we can just do it from back from our town, which is actually much faster as well, because the caravans are quicker than our heroes are right now. Okay, so challenging fight. Hopefully our hero... Okay, only 6. That's perfect. Our hero should have enough... have enough spell power and damage. Okay, so he just stole 5 mana from us. Okay, so currently we don't need to go invisible yet. Okay, this is a perfect shot of Oh, so close. I had a small gap there. Okay, I'm going to risk it. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, and now we go invisible. Oh wow, we're already out. Okay, this is actually kind of scary in that case. Okay, so hopefully our Stalkers can get away from this. Okay, so they're just waiting. Let's see here, which one of these guys have 16 health. Yes, I have 7. Yeah, let's hit these guys then. I guess I can kill most of them. And our invisibility is running out now. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'll probably run over to the other side. Now we're up here. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to take the attack some point. I think... Oh, they actually killed them. That's kinda bad. Yeah, this is kinda badly played by me. I should have definitely taken the free attack where I had the chance. Okay, at least they died from poison. Okay, well, we have some things to learn. Alright, and now we will have to go back, restock all our mana, and look for the next fight. I mean, I could have picked up that. Let's see here. We have these guys. We can probably do that fight. Well, let's go pick up some extra movement. And let's get the labyrinth done. So. Alright, so hopefully we won't lose too many of our Stalkers while doing this. But our heroes are still lacking a little bit in this spell power department, so to say. Maybe we should just pick up one of these for some extra experience. We're missing 500 currently. So let's grab that, and we got knowledge. Okay. Let's see here. Mastery. I guess it's just better of this one. Okay, so maybe take the basic logistics. Then we can gain some extra tier 1 reinforcement for next week as well. Yep, that's probably fine. And before next week, we could pick up the city hall. But we could also gain some extra hydras if we build it now. So I'm gonna basically spend 1,000 gold since we get less income that way. Well, crossbowmans. Interesting. I could actually use these later on if you want to. But I'm gonna pass on these and wait for next turn. Because I want to pick up some troops. But I want some troops with more health than those. They were quite expensive for how little health they have since they're shooters. So hopefully we can get something with a bit more health now. Weaker winds. Sea movement increased, okay. Oh, gargoyles. Okay, so 20 health each did these have. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this up because we will need them soon back at our town. Alright, let's see here how it goes. We are not full on mana yet, since we just got 1 knowledge. Okay. Okay, let's see if we start over here, maybe. Yeah, we probably need to go invisible as soon as we can. Oh, you see it? No. Okay, it was just the angle which prevented me from doing it. Okay, and then just going to stand there, take everything. This is perfect by me. And we're just waiting around. Okay, so the archers are almost dead by now. Okay, here these guys come. Okay, so I can deal... I can kill 2 of these guys at least. Oh, you can't actually move past that one. Whoops. Okay, we definitely gonna have to fight our way through this. Somehow. Okay. Some poison. Some hero attacks. We got 20 poison damage helping out. Okay, now they're at least taking some poison damage every turn. Okay. Okay, these guys are all out of arrows now apparently. That's fine by me. Can just wait around. Okay, hey, we actually get an extra hero from this. Now's the question, should we start using some other troops? Just a spade for now. Okay. I feel like I'm messing up a bit with the Stalker creeping. Okay, I should probably be a bit too early to switch over to that. I could probably have waited a week or so to start building up some more stats on our hero. I should probably go check out this one as well to see if there's a useful 3rd level spell. Even though our hero only has summoning magic for now, there could be something useful there if we're lucky. Yeah, so a lot of resources, and I probably left some wood there. Yeah, of course I did. Okay, let's swing by our town. And we need to pick up some more of these guys. Okay, so we could continue building here, or we could just add the next spell, some more spells to our repertoire. Okay, now we have Ice Bolt and Decay. And Fist of Wrath as well. Okay, that's really nice. It's probably what we needed to actually start making some more progress on this. Okay, so maybe these guys could probably be slow enough for our Stalkers to just kite around the ghosts. So hopefully we will be able to kill the ghost without too much of a problem. Okay, well, you're really fast. Oh, summoned elementals. Okay, that one we already had. It's like it is the one summoning spell our hero had. It's kind of shame. All right. Okay, this apparently it's a defeat. Nice. We can just wait around down here for a bit. Okay, so we have Ice Bolt, which deals 60 damage for 9 mana. So it costs 50% more mana, but it only deals 25% more damage. So it's still Lightning Bolts. Okay, I'm definitely going to do a Stone Spikes this case. Okay, now the ghosts are really close to us. But maybe we can actually outrun them. I see that we have quite high initiative currently. Okay, and let's hope. Okay, I think we can outrun them for a little bit longer. Okay, so the zombies will be able to catch us if we don't move. Okay, so hopefully we can just take them out. Perfect. Okay, so now we're actually sitting pretty. We can just continuously hit those and kite them around the map. 8, sure. Speed this up a little bit. Now Stalkers can finish this off. Alright, let's try it. Okay, kind of boring fight, but we got through it without any losses. Okay, Mysticism, double mana regeneration. Okay, so this one is really nice, some extra spell power. We also got the next another knowledge, okay. So with luck, we definitely want caster's luck. Which can help a lot, so that we can have we can be lucky with our spells as well to deal extra damage. So luck is definitely something we want to pick up at some point. Then we have occultism. We definitely want empowered spells for late game as a way to spend all our mana. Drain soul. Fall increase restore mana. Okay, could be useful. Arcane training, reduce casting cost of all spells. Maybe. Let's see here, what do we could pick up mysticism, double our mana, and that would mean we can gain morale, and all casters in hero's army will spend half require mana cast spells. Okay, interesting. Brilliance, plus 2 spell power, 1 more for the 10 level. Arcane Omniscience. And gain some extra spells. Okay, this is also one way to deal extra damage. Wonder if we're going to pick up. I'm going to start with occultism. Because this could probably yield some mana in a bit. Okay, now I'm kinda scared about picking up that one, because if we're unlucky it could actually be a fight. And we're currently only on 8 mana. Could afford 1 spell. Oh no. Of course, it was guarded. Okay, so maybe we can just advance it forward a bit. Okay, so we can afford 1 decay, which will deal quite a lot of damage. Actually, during a few turns. Yeah, let's go invisible. Okay, now we need to keep track of how long we're invisible. Okay, so we're still invisible a little bit longer. So we could just grab a free attack on one of these if we wanted to. Let's see here. Do they have, all of them have about the same initiative? Okay, and the decay spell ran out. And I'm going to move back a little bit. Okay, so we deal more damage by attacking that one. Okay, so maybe, yeah. We actually got some time to get through this out on the other side. Buy some more time for our hero. Start weakening them a bit. You can probably take this attack at least. And they're poison, so poison deals the same amount of damage as the troop stack. So they will take 17 every turn now. And they're dead. Alright. Well, that was kind of bad to actually get the fight, of course. But we get 2000 gold, which is not too bad. And now we definitely need to run back. I totally forgot that there was mana so close by, so we didn't have to risk it like we did. Alright, let's see here. Let's continue on with... well, we could actually gain some extra knowledge with the witches. Okay, so we grab this and then we can trade most of these, and not like that, like so. And then we start heading back here. Now we actually have quite a lot of troops if we wanted to. If we wanted to use these for creeping instead. Okay, so do we have anything to do with this hero for now? I mean, since it's the next week, we could probably go to all of these places and get some more refugees. It's probably useful. Yes, we're already town level 13. Interesting. Okay, so you may join with some extra troops here. We're doing good on money at least. The question is, do I even have enough resources? Is the question. Let's see here. We will need a lot of sulfur and 12,000 gold as well as 10,000 over here, so we'll see. Anyways, looking at the time, I think it's a good place to stop this episode for now. My plan for this playthrough is to have the episodes a bit shorter, around 40 to 45 minutes, and instead release 3 episodes per week. So tell me down in the comments if you think it's a good idea, and or if you have anything other suggestions for maps, playthroughs, games, anything like that. I gladly take a look at it if you leave it in the comments. But anyways, I hope you at least enjoyed this episode so far. Leave a like if you haven't already, and I hope you have a good one until next time. See ya!